Oh, as usual, got something that's messed up. Actually, this vehicle here is a 1996 Ford Explorer 5.0 liter XLT, I believe. I've had it parked, man, for probably about a year, and you won't believe why I parked it. And I found out why, really. It's just my eyelid pulley was locked up. Eyelid pulley was messed up, 21 bucks, and I've had this parked for over a year. So, man, don't ever assume the worst. I had done the water pump, and it ran good for a while. And the reason why I replaced the water pump because it was starting to overheat, and it corroded inside, started leaking. So I redid the whole water pump, and it ended up costing me the whole timing cover setup because everything was rotted, corroded, all the bolts broke as I tried to undo the water pump, and it just turned to a big old hassle. So when it started making a bunch of noise and the belt was locking up and squealing, and I didn't know if it was that water pump that I replaced, and maybe some rust or some metal particles were inside and jammed up the water pump. I said, I ain't gonna do this again. But you know, I got curious, finally had some time to do something, and here I am, 21 bucks, about to replace this and see if it starts. Spent about 15 seconds tightening up this bolt, and I got the pulley on, 15 millimeter for the eyelid pulley right there. Now I'm just going to put the belt back on and hook up my battery terminals to my battery, brand new battery, and hopefully give it a start. I'll tell you what, it sure helps you follow your belt diagram correctly. I had it on there wrong. I couldn't get the belt to fit, so I was assuming the belt, the tensioner was bigger or something, but no, it was totally had the wrong route for the belt. So instead of coming from the water pump pulley under, I had it coming from the alternator straight over. So it actually went under this idler pulley here, and then once I did that, it's on now. Okay, just going to put the air box back on, opposite of the way I took it off. Now this Explorer here has a funky air filter air box. For some reason, this one is flat here, and all the other ones call for, has like a little dome right here. And I always have a hard time finding this air filter. For some reason, this is different. I don't know if it's an early model or what, but it does make a difference. So I've bought the actual air filter I thought went to this one. It goes to all the other ones apparently, and it wouldn't go on. But even with this, it's kind of crushed. It's almost like too big, but this is it. Unfortunately, it's still in good shape, not too bad. All right, man, I put on my air breather box, the tube, tighten up all the hose clamps, sensors are hooked up, upper radiator hose is on, the belt is on. Now I'm going to hook up my battery here. Actually, I'm going to put these on here first. They actually prevent corrosion, so I'm going to do that. And for some reason, this thing likes to corrode quite a bit. Look at this terminal, how bad it is. I'm going to have to clean that up. And then hopefully give it a start. All right, where do I start now? Tighten up the whole battery terminals here. Not sure if this battery is charged up or not. I bought it a while ago, and it's been sitting in the truck Just waiting on me to get the gumption to work on this thing. Said I have a tendency to assume the worst sometimes when something breaks. But I guess it's like the troubleshooter in me. It's always usually something the last person's touched. At least it was like that in the military. And I worked on communications cable, like telephone cable. It had some giant splice cases or something go bad or start getting wet. And it would take down like all the telephone circuits. Usually like a 911 circuit on a Friday night or Saturday night on a 30-degree day full of rain and everything. And the dog.
Now lean forward and choke yourself.
Choked it so. But anyways, yeah, circuit will go down and usually I would, after a while, learn that I would ask myself or ask somebody, okay, where's the last place somebody worked at? And it would usually be that place that they forgot to put a cover on or something crazy like that in a manhole, and it would fill up with water, short everything out. So I thought, since I messed with the water pump the last, that it was something I did. So anyways, I'm gonna grab my keys and give it a start. Hopefully it'll start up, man. That's how I feel bad that I've let it sit for this long. And first sign of life right there. Reprogram my remote. It's not unlocking the doors. Oh well, golly. It's been a while. A long while. What kind of critters are in here? Oh yeah. Got cobwebs and stuff in here. Spideys, maybe. Golly. I hate that I left this thing parked here so long. Oh wow. Sucker started right up. Just wow. Poor truck, man. That sucker started right up. Had put a new fuel pump in it about a year before I parked it. Look at that, that's all it was, man. Damn, I feel like an idiot. Oh well. Well, apparently I left the windshield wipers on and kicked off some of this pine straw into the vehicle. But anyways, hey, close the door and clean the window off so I can try to move it. You can see where I'm going. That's good enough for right now, I guess. How much gas is in this thing? It's pretty low. Pretty low on fuel. I'm gonna have to get some gas. Let's get her out of here. Alright. See if it'll move. It's been dug in here for a while. Okay, it's moving. Alright. Take out this little tree. Alright, these want to clear. Fig trees in the way there. Alright, nice and easy. I'm putting on the left here. Just these trees. Alright, good, good, good. Good, good, good. Watch out for Bubba. Where'd Bubba go? Bubba's my dog. Where'd he go, Bubba? Doggone it, Bubba. Move, Bubba. Doggone it. Can't see Bubba. I don't want to hit him. Can't see Bubba. Bubba, where you at? Yep, there he is. Stay away, Bubba. Get, Bubba. Get. I run out of gas. Alright, don't want to hit this dummy. Alright. Bubba. There he is. He's really stupid, Bubba. Move, Bubba. There he is. Okay, he's on the side of the vehicle. Just a little tail. Alrighty. Gotta wash this thing. Get some gasoline. No, the registration's expiring soon because I got the notice for it. Sounds like it needs power steering fluid, maybe. Oh. Might need some power steering fluid. Alrighty. Move my Datsun, put some gas in this thing. Alright. Pulling the Explorer out. Definitely the fuel light is on or low. And I just witnessed something kind of it scared the crap out of me. Heard a big old thud in the tree and a pine tree, and I look up and it's a big hawk. And then I heard a scream, and it's a little freaking squirrel getting ate up by the damn hawk. And the bad thing is it's got a nest. The squirrel had a nest, so I don't know if that baby's in it or what. But the hawk, I assume, had a nest nearby too. It's got to eat. Its nature is cruel. Oh man, this thing is probably got some flat spots on my tires. That's how serious I was about that water pump being bad. I had bought one already. Got a new air conditioning compressor, and I know that's bad. But I assumed the water pump was locking up, or the compressor locked up. When I pulled that belt off, nothing was locked up but that one idler pulley at the bottom. But so we can make it to the gas station. This sucker's low. Blow some of these pine needles off. ABS light came on. I believe it's that rear ABS sensor, speed sensor on the rear end. It's not shifting out at first either. So I had parked it and it had went away after driving it for a while, but it looked like it came back. Far so good. Yeah, I need to wash this thing real good. Clean the inside out. I suppose I need new tires too. I think we're gonna make it. And then this is a good vehicle to have as a backup. Plus I got a boat, so I can actually tow my boat with it safely. Little 16-foot 83 Glastron inboard 2.3 liter. Alrighty, 268. Okay, so my gas filler is on my side. They say depending on where your gas gauge is the side that your fuel cap is on. So my gas gauge is on my left side on the dash, so it means my filler cap is on the left as well. Alright, I'm gonna fill it. Alright, I filled her up. Took 15 gallons exactly. Actually, all the lights had went off on the dash for a little bit, and I believe when your airbag and all those sensors turn on, all the warning lights turn on, your battery's a little low. Wouldn't surprise me. It had been setting up, brand new battery, but it had been sitting there for over a year, I'm pretty sure. But it's idling, it's driving like it was never parked. Needs a good cleaning for sure. I don't know what the plans are for this thing, but I'm going to clean it up and drive it. Maybe one day. My original plan was to pull that engine out, transmission, and put in one of the wagons or something. Cause I've never had a fuel injection 5.0 before. I'm kind of old, school when it comes to just carburetors and all that. And I don't know too much about fuel injection, although it's just something that's pretty simple and you could depend on when the weather is bad and cold, or you don't have to adjust the carburetor much. Just start to ride up. So one day I might consider
Now lean forward and choke yourself.
when I got the new stuff too. That's just like the carburetor. Keep on carburetor in there.